You're still watching News 360 here on TV3. My name is Nana Kojafre with the sports updates. Let's begin from the camp of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They have rescinded their decision not to honor their round of 32 match in the FA Cup against Real 24 Hours FC, scheduled for this weekend in Tumu. The Porcupine Warriors argued the grassless Tumu Town Park should be changed because it did not meet the requirements of the club licensing board. Their plea was turned down by the FA Cup committee, who referred the matter to the club licensing board. The board says the venue meets the appropriate requirement for a lower division side, and Kotoko can host the game against the club. Kotoko will leave Kumasi on Friday morning and play Real 24 Hours on Saturday in their round of 32 in the FA Cup game. Now, the atmosphere at Techiman when Techiman City played against Accra Heartful last weekend was evidence of thirst of football by a city located in the center of Ghana. The supporters have made the ground a den, and Premier League clubs who have been there have felt the intensity of how it is to play in Techiman.
A trip to Techiman on a Ghana Premier League match day leaves you in no doubt. The town is mad about football, especially now that they have visits by the likes of Kotoko and Hearts to look forward to. The town was starved of top-flight football for 30 years until Techiman City secured Premier League football under controversial circumstances. That has turned the Ohene Ameyaw Park into something of a shrine and re-energized the town's love for football, with Techiman City FC as the anchor. Long queues before games for tickets, plus the mood and ambience, is ample evidence of that. For the MP of the area, Samuel Tre, the return of Premier League football has provided a good rallying point for the two, and he's hopeful that they will not turn their passion for the club into hooliganism.
That what sent Techiman Holy Star back to the wilderness, or the fact that anytime they play matches, you see people fighting all over the place. And the center was taken away from Techiman, sent to somewhere. And I think that was the last thing that broke the camel's back. And so I'm appealing to everybody to desist from the infighting, fighting among players, fighting among supporters. If we do that, if our care is not taken, they will take up a center from Techiman, so that we will not go back to the olden days of the Holy Stars. But what we want to do now is to maintain Techiman City, so that our grandchildren will also come and enjoy the good football of the Techiman City.
Having tasted the benefits of Premier League football already, there will be many in Techiman in complete agreement with the Member of Parliament.
Meanwhile, Ghana boss FM Grant will meet with Atletico Madrid midfielder Thomas Partey as he looks to draft him into the Black Stars setup. Partey was dropped from Ghana's under-20 side for the 2013 Youth World Championship in Turkey, but has gone to build a reasonable good stock after a season on loan at Almeria, and currently with Atletico Madrid, for whom he has been a useful addition, especially off the bench. GFA President Christine Techi says Grant will meet with Partey and Atletico Madrid's Inaki Williams, who has been capped for Spain at the junior level after his breakthrough season with Atletico Bilbao. Partey was a 74th minute substitute for Atletico Madrid as they beat Barcelona by 2-0 to reach the UEFA Champions League semi-final. And Ivory Coast legend Didier Drogba's charity is under investigation in the United Kingdom after regulators said they had serious concerns with the way the money raised has been managed.
British newspaper The Daily Mail said only £14,115 out of £1.7 million donated to the Didier Drogba Foundation had been used for the causes the former Chelsea striker said were meant for in Africa. Drogba has called the claims false and defamatory and threatened legal action against the newspaper. He said in a statement that there is no fraud, no corruption, no mismanagement and no lies, and has accused the newspaper of jeopardizing the lives of many thousands of African children. The Daily Mail also claimed that £439,321 of the funds raised had been spent on lavish fundraising parties for celebrities, while in excess of £1 million sat in an account. They also claimed that a hospital that Didier Drogba claimed had been built was empty without equipment 6 years after it went up. Drogba has strongly defended himself against the allegations and listed building a mobile clinic, investing in orphanages, funding the purchase of school bags, books, and a dialysis machine as part of its achievement. The Charity Commission said it has opened a case to assess concerns about the administration of the charity and the oversight provided by trustees. It says it will also look into allegations that the charity has provided misleading information to donors and the public.